Welcome to this game of Mechabellum and new season. Kind of new units, but you can see I'm fighting against Void Insanity and my options. Quick Supply, Saber, Aerial, and Training. Look at those, I was between Quick Supply and Training. I ended up going for Training on my opponent's side. If I cost Rhinos Pack and Missile Specialist. There is this one good with Fire Badgers, but I kinda don't want to play Fire Badgers now. Oh, don't know. Also, they won't start with Spiders, so either of those you would have to sell the Shaft Clear units to get Typhoons, which is what I want to play. And looks like the season started and they replaced Bugged. Oh yeah, very unfortunate. So I probably have to keep clicking the quick deploy. But it's what I can do. Let us skip. And starting here, looking at those, the right side is the obvious one for you to go. Only one tower, the other has the electromagnetic barricade, which is really annoying. You'll see me going on a not kinda standard, but not aggro either. So a little bit more forward towards the tower. Leveling the marksman because I need it to kill the spiders. My opponent's going on a very standard build here. With his fangs, spiders, and bot 2 marksmen. So we both have marksmen, but I have double the DPS in marksman compared to him. Because one level 2 equivalent to level 1. I sold this tower here, he sold the tower here. Which is kind of a smart, because he knew I wouldn't go on this side. But I will sell this one because I'm probably the one advancing here. Which I was right. And here this one will defend. Which will not kind of be that useful because I don't have crawlers, so the spider and marksman will kill it before it can kill the fangs. But on the side, things are going very well. I'm only fighting half of his army, a little more than half, because 2 packs of fangs. But easy victory here. Tower debuff. And now they are going for the other side. Let's speed this up. And Crawler's on a mission. Tower debuff before he can get mine, so his spider will die without grabbing a tower debuff. And great first round. And here we have options, and there is an Assault Scorpion option, also an interference module, which is very useful against some units like hackers, if you are going to use units that are hackable. I'm going for Assault Scorpion because, well, it's one of the things I wanted to try, Assault Scorpion with the new tech. So 2 seconds shooting scorpions. Let's click quick deploy here. My opponent went for the anti-interference module. Remember, he is Rhino's pack, so he can use it on the Rhino. That he will get if he keeps it. Which he will. You probably know by the temp. Initially, he tried a steel ball attack on this tower, but I grabbed 1 sledge and 1 fang on this side, balancing out my arm, and 1 crawler behind to divide, but most went to this side because of the steel balls. But sledges, with the help of the fangs, will be able to beat the steel balls. On this side, he put a spider, which will not help him a lot. Spiders are not the best at dealing with the sledges. Not unless they have Mech Rage. On this side, my fangs are actually winning. There were a few sledges helping. With the debuff, the fangs will beat the marksman, so my little Defense on this side actually managed to win. Forgot to remove quick deploy, so this will be fast. And the game offered me Scorpions. I grabbed Scorpion. Because I wanted to try it. I just grabbed it last round assault mode. And I have the perfect target here. Steel balls. So one assault Scorpion here. Problem is he went for Phoenixes. And on this side I have no marksman. You see me using the leveling option on one of my Scorpions. I went back on the attack. I was going to go for enhanced range on the first round with them, but went back because I wanted one more and to get a level. So level 2 Scorpion coming. Which will be very hard for my opponent to kill. Even if he has the Phoenixes here now. But on this side, he even put one crawler in the deep flank, so he will pull my fangs. The ones that could kill the Phoenix. Well, Scorpion did its job, but yeah. It will die before it can help with the... But the sledges are coming. On this side, Scorpion just bullying the enemy, although the Phoenixes are doing quite some damage. It doesn't have healing anymore, because I switched to for Convergent Fire. But yeah, Marksman killed the Phoenix, tower the buff. Here I didn't manage to win this side this time, so I still have a few fangs here going for the Phoenixes, but too few to be able to kill both Phoenixes. But I have the rest of my army. They killed one. Now they are fighting the fangs. And Marksman gets the kill. So another victory. But round 4, Rhino is here. There's also laser sight, which can be very useful for me. And absorption module, which is not a tech you usually see, but my opponent will grab it. And put it on a Rhino. So, healing Rhino with 30% more HP, healing for 90% of the damage it does. So if it can hit some big targets, it will heal a lot. Finally getting range on my Scorpions. But level 2 Scorpion with the item is here, because I was thinking he's going to reinforce this side. It's where the main battle is happening, right? No, he went for the other side. And even put one crawler here, which will distract my Scorpion. So my Scorpion will be shooting at crawlers, while the Rhino assault advances unimpeded. He targeted the balls, and now it's targeting the Rhino, but full health. And it's healing a lot. The other side is going decently for me. I wouldn't say well. My shaft clear is lacking here. And my opponent's attacking my backline here with one arc light and crawlers. So yeah, I'm getting assaulted by all fronts. Both deep flanks, sides, both sides. Here I go for the wasp swarm. My opponent just skips, sold his balls. I will throw the wasps here to deal with those phoenixes. Because I really didn't have a better place to throw the wasps. He has a lot of fangs here, so wasps wouldn't do well on either sides. But here they can do the job, killing those annoying phoenixes. You will see me putting one Typhoon here. The idea is I will cover this crawler and this crawler and grab it explosive, record detonation, so they will kill the shaft really fast. At least that's my idea. Grabbed one more and another, so 3 Typhoons. One here, deal with the frontline shaft. This one goes here. So they can deal with this backline attack and then go forward to help with the front. So I will probably need another one. So the one of the marksman, because I need money. Actually, this one I already had it last round. Grabbing this fang in front to distract a little the rhinos. Which there are 2 now. So 2 rhinos with beaconing at my tower. Rhino Scorpion is doing better, but it keeps healing. This healing is really annoying. It would have died if not for the healing. And with the debuff, even my right side is losing. At least the flank I dealt with this Typhoon. 3 surviving rhinos here, all at level 2. My wasps are still here, but he still has a few fangs, 1 marksman and 1 fin. So really bad round for me. I even used a spell, but lost anyway. And this healing rhino is getting annoyed. I even thought maybe I will go for hacker. No, I will not. I refuse. Because hacker would be amazing against this rhino, even if the other one is immune. It has anti-interference module, but if I hack this one will kill this one. I think this one basically kills everything he has. So yeah, a hacker would be really good here. But that's not what I'm going to go for. If you have watched a few of my videos, you know that I hate hackers and wanted them to remove the hackers from the game. Even if I know they won't do it. So here, I was thinking what to do. I ended up grabbing the 5 badgers. So 2 5 badgers, and I will put them here with the explosive attack. So they will help me shaft clear a little. That's my idea here. Because my opponent keep adding more things on this side. It's his main attack on this side. You see that I went for the convergent fire. Even if I should probably have went for double shot first. My opponent using a missile, but it will hit my 5 badger. And look at this. We're right in front of my Typhoons. So yeah, Typhoons will get stuck on this Rhino and won't do their job, which will lock this Scorpion into shaft clearing. So when he turns to shoot at these Rhinos, yeah, it is too late. And this level 1 Scorpion didn't quite manage to kill the level 2 Rhino. So, lost again. Badly. Look at this. 4 Rhinos now still alive. 4 Phoenixes. More Mustangs and everything. And with the debuff, losing this side too. Not the debuff, so even this Rhino survived. So yeah, look at the damage. I almost lost. And now I need to turn things. Here there is electromagnetic impact. There's another wasp swarm, but yeah. Electromagnetic is the best one, so I think my opponent will shield. I would if I was him. It's basically the only place where I can throw a good, really good electromagnetic shot is here. But doubly shot to the Scorpions, and I'm buying level 2 Scorpions now. Instantly. But my problem is I lack money. You see that I put one here, so this one will one-shot this Rhino. It's a level 1 Rhino, even if it has a lot of HP. 37,000, but this does almost 48,000 damage with the double shot. This one is here to deal with this Rhino. And killing this, my Typhoon should be able to shaft clear to free both my Scorpions to deal with the Rhinos. So we'll see if it will work. I also got a level onto this one, but it's not needed on this side. My opponent's even selling spiders here. And I got this Scorpion with my Intensive Train to level 3, but yeah, I didn't quite have the money to shoot. And I don't know what I could undo. Like, maybe I could remove this one and put a shield here, remove the level up on this one. And my opponent now wreckage recycling, so all his Rhinos will get healing and more damage. But he put his shield a bit too much to the back, although if he put it to the front, my Scorpions would pop it instantly. And this time I managed to beat his Rhinos, but there is a problem. You see, my Phoons are having a bit of a problem clearing the air. And yeah, with all my anti-air dead, I only have a few fangs here on this side, which will keep the work of the Typhoon. So yeah, Phoenix is on this side dealt with, but there is one all the way on the other side. And that is Pittis. And I don't think they will arrive before the time is up at all. 40 seconds. Go, Fangs, go. They are marching. And this Phoenix is getting a lot of... It's already level up, level 3. Healing my Scorpions. And 5. They started shooting. 1. No. Yeah, those Phoenix survived. So I had enough HP to survive one Phoenix, at least that. And here, Lightning Storm. It's very expensive, but it's good. Oh, I'll throw the Storm here. Which can be quite devastating against his Shaft and Air. Missile, and I will put one Fang in here, so the Fang will take the shots from the Phoenixes, and so they don't kill my Typhoons. And they can kill the Phoenix too. So solve it on this side. My opponent ended up going for a portable shield. And electromagnetic wasps. It will at least work on my Fire Badgers, but I guess the rest, I just went for range on my Typhoons, so 140 meters range with Wreckage Detonation, they will obliterate the wasps. Although on this side, I have nothing in front of this Scorpion, level 3 Scorpion. I'm already out of money, and you can see I don't have money for shield. My opponent also didn't shoot. And another good thing about the lightning, it slows, but it only hit one Rhino, unfortunately. But even with that, I have enough DPS to kill. Problem is, 2 new Rhinos in here, killed my level 3 Scorpion. But died. And now with the range, my Typhoons are dealing with the Phoenix before they can be killed by the Phoenix. And just enough to win. 200. So yeah, not an easy battle against those Rhinos. A few very good items for them. This against Hacker, but I didn't use Hacker. This one was very good, Absorption Module. So he grabbed Wreckage Detonation Recycling, which is basically this item but without the extra HP. Actually, no, it's not. It restores only when you kill the unit, but those Rhinos are killing everything with this kind of damage. 20,000 damage per hit. And it's 1.4 times the damage when they hit an AoE. So yeah, they are killing basically everything. Even a level 2 Scorpion dies in 2 hits. This assault here, yeah, he exploited the fact that I have no shaft clear here. So my level 3 Scorpion with double shot, which can, actually he can't one shot. He can almost one shot level 2 Rhinos, 75,000 HP. That's a lot of HP. He went for level 2 defense enhancement. If I go for level 2 damage enhancement, then I would be able to one shot them again. But this one would need more anyway, because of the shield. But not an easy fight with him attacking me from everywhere on this side here. Loaning. I think I was loaning since the round 6. Because I was very close to death. But in the end, I worked it out and quite a few new things tested. So Typhoons as shaft clear with range and reaction detonation, they do shaft clear quite well. Assault Scorpions with 2.2 seconds attack interval and a lot of damage, so their DPS is on the roof. It's basically a level 2 Scorpion, 22,000 DPS or 23. Because it's doubly shot. So yeah, a lot of damage for those Scorpions. And I could increase it further with acid attack. Although acid can be countered by him going photon coating. Which he would need Farseers. But look at this. That's a lot of Rhinos. Put one here to deal with my Fire Badgers. On this side, he completely stopped investing. I did add a level 3 Scorpion here with even laser sights, so a lot of range. This Scorpion was quite deadly. And I have a lot more units on this side than he had. But that's it for this game. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.